Yeah, today we have a lot of money on the table. Two shocks from KTM suspension, two pairs of the front forks. And because today I have free time, I'm going to open my shock on KTM and change it to Bladder. So yeah, this is the filling station for the nitrogen. Really easy, simple job for the KTM. And for the KTM you have a special adapter, and this is the vacuum pump. It's homemade. Yeah, I got some parts from Germany from my friend Marvin. So Marvin, thank you a lot. You're a nice guy. Thanks for helping me in Bosnia. And yeah, that guy from Germany, he sent me a ton of informations for the suspension. He is the best guy. He helped me a lot. So thanks Marvin again. Yeah, let's remove the shock and open it. And yeah, fill it with nitrogen. So the beautiful shock from the KTM is on the table. So before removing everything, you need to count the clickers on the compression, clickers on the rebound, and check also the length of the spring. So when you put everything back, you have the correct sag and save the time. Also clickers amount, make it on the paper, so don't forget that. It's hell if you forget, trust me. You need to test and test again to make everything back like it was. So save the time, it's really important. Yeah, super easy job. Yeah, let's clean the shock. And please be really careful, because sometimes the piston can piston can get damaged and put the pressure inside the oil. So when you open the shock, it's going to be like a bump, boom. So be really careful. And yeah, the nitrogen is out. Now we can remove the shock and remove everything. So now I have removed the clip from inside, and now you pull the shock. And yeah, it's not looking too bad inside. Oh yeah, it's bad. Yeah, but not too bad. Yeah, I need to clean it, and it's going to be okay for next 500 hours. So now I need to remove this reservoir, and to remove it you need to use a heat gun here, and yeah, special tool to remove it. So because it's not possible with one hand, I'm going to skip this part. So yeah, let's see what is inside when I remove it. So this is the special tool. So old triple clamp, and with heat gun you need to hit it on the lower part to release the threads. And yeah, and then use the leverage and yeah, open it. Ta-da! So inside this piston, which is moving up and down, and I'm going to replace it with bladder, which is staying in one position but it's expanding out and inside. So more better thing with no any friction. So inside this box is something special. So yeah, amazing parts. So this is the bottom end. Yeah, this is the reservoir. Yeah, amazing black colors. Inside we have bladder. And yeah, I hope that's it. So let's make everything together. So here are the parts for the bladder kit. So outside reservoir, inside balloon, bottom and power part, yeah, ring, cap for the filling point. So the biggest difference is on old model, original one, you have piston which is moving up and down, and here you have just one bladder balloon. So when you jump, this gets smaller, absorb the oil, and then it's expanding back. So no friction, just inside, outside. And here you have friction when everything gets really hot. So I'm going to test the parts and going to make a review. It's this really worth and do you feel it? So let's put it together. Now the bladder kit is on the shock body. It was not too hard to install when you have some tools. So everything is ready to fill the shock with the oil and bleed it. So let's put everything together. So now I need to use my vacuum machine to bleed the shock. So start it. And now the vacuum pump is going to make vacuum inside the shock. Pull out the air. You can see the shock is moving inside. Removing the air. Air in the oil if there is any oil. So when you have everything inside, leave it to make a negative vacuum, and then later you can fill the shock with the oil. So it's vacuuming the air out. It's going to take some time. So now everything is finished. Bladder kit on the body of the shock, fill it with the oil, fill it with the nitrogen inside on 10 bars. Now I need to put back the spring, put the shock back on the bike, and let's test it. So the shock is finally ready. So everything is perfect. So let's install the shock on the bike and make a test ride. And guys, I'm testing the shock. So I can really feel the bladder inside the shock is absorbing, I think, smaller heats better. So I think it's a really good idea to make this in the shock, but I need to do more testing. So guys, I'm in the forest testing the bladder kit on YP shock. For now I can say it's really working. On the small bumps the shock is working more. So I feel more easy to ride in the rocky sections, but for the fast stuff, to be honest, I don't really feel the difference. Also on the zigzags I don't feel the difference, only on the rocks I can feel it. So it's good thing to have it on the bike, so it's always working. So amazing small product which will even improve your suspension. So on the front I have SKF seals and that stuff. So soon I'm going also to replace the oil inside the front suspension. So the sag is almost same like before. I like to have the sag really lower, so it's more easy to turn the bike in the zigzags. So amazing big forest. So let's ride more. So the bike is back in the garage after riding. So first impressions of the bladder on the shock. Really amazing stuff, working really in the small rocks. So to be honest, on the fast stuff I'm not really sure can I feel it, but on the small stuff it's really amazing thing. So if you have extra money to invest in suspension, get a bladder. Some stories are now you need to change the fluid more often to have the best performance always. But for me that is not important, because I have at home the vacuum pump, also nitrogen charging station. So for me that is nothing, it's easy job. So yeah, today riding was amazing with the friends. So I'm going maybe make update after more hours on the Bladder thing. So yeah, see you the next time and have fun.